How's it going, gents? Here we are, Tristan and my new WR450F. I'm going to do a single track now, just an easy single track, nice and flat. But I'll explain to you why I have a WR450 now. So let's get going and freaking tell you a story. Alright, so now I'm going to have to, I can either go fast on the single track and not talk very well, or I can go slow and kind of compose myself. Oh, it might be a bit more slippy through here. We did get a lot of rain. Hope Tristan's alright. On the little WR450L. Should be alright, as long as it's not too sludgy. Yeah, so I have a WR450F now. It's a 2012 model. It's incredibly low Ks. It's pretty much new. I got it with about 900 kilometers on it. So my mate had this bike and just didn't have a lot of time to get out there and ride it. I rode with him a couple times when he had it. So in the time he had it, he only put a couple rides on it and stuff. So and he basically got to the point where he just didn't have the time to ride it at all. So I wasn't really, I've always wanted to get an enduro bike, but I just never really got around to doing it because they're quite expensive. I was actually literally going to buy a KTM 300 TPI, the fuel injected ones, but it's just so much money. I just after the wedding and shit, couldn't really justify spending that much money on an enduro bike when I had the WR250R. But so my mate was thinking about selling this, and I'm like, well, I've always had a WR450 on the cards, and I just thought I'd be easy if I just offer him a price, you know, and you know, no hassle, just sell it right there and there, cash. So it was a pretty good deal for both of us. You know, no hassle, just get it going, and freaking relatively cheap. Very I knew all the history about this bike, so I knew it hadn't been destroyed or anything. Those 900 Ks were pretty much baby Ks. So it's a pretty much brand new WR450F, the 2012 generation, the first of the fuel injectors. There's so many lizards hopping out in front of me, I don't want to hit them. But yeah, I still got the WR250R. A lot of people worried that I was going to sell that. No, I'm not. If you hadn't noticed, this bike has no indicators or any real road stuff on it. Rocky there. It is purely a dirt bike. So in Victoria we have a thing called rec reg, which means we're allowed to use the bike on public land. It's registered, it, you know, gets TAC and all the health cover and shit. But I'm just not allowed to ride it on highways. So I can ride it on some country roads, so I can get to the trails and stuff, but I'm not going to be able to ride it from my house to the trails and stuff. I'd have to go on the freeway, which is not allowed, so I still got to trailer it out, but it's fine. It's a 450, it's not really a road bike. And I've got the WR250, which I still think is a fantastic bike. Yeah, this bike is phenomenal, what I'm finding, but the 250 still is just as good as a low maintenance little dirt bike and a great adventure bike. I still love my 250. Oh, that was quite quick. So I was going to meet Tristan here. I'll stop for a little bit. But yeah, so I do, a lot of people will ask me like, oh Tom, I thought you didn't like the maintenance of a 450, and it's true, I don't like having to change oil every 500 to 1000 Ks. I've already done one oil change on this because I've already done about 300 Ks on it, and I didn't know the last time my mate changed it, so I just thought I'd change it out. And it is a bit of a hassle. Like, I know it's not that long, it only takes, you know, 10 to 15 minutes to change an oil and a filter, but for me, like, I've put like 20,000 Ks on my WR250R, so that would be like 20 oil changes. Instead, I've done like 3 oil changes on my freaking WR250R. But it is an awesome bike. I don't think, you could probably do it up for adventure, but I think the WR250R is better for adventure. So as you'll see, no indicators, no mirrors. For rec reg, all we need is a horn, tail light. That's it, pretty much. You better have a mirror, but the cops don't care if you don't have a mirror. It's good. It means you don't have to rip off stuff. You can pretty much have a dirt bike. The only thing you need is a headlight and tail light, so you can be seen at night time. and a horn so you can beep at people to get out of your way. Let's try and do this a little bit faster now. Try not to talk so much. Whoa! It is freaking slippy. Very slippy. This clay is slippy. It was freaking quick yesterday. Now it rained a heap last night. We were camping and it just rained a shitload. I have found something a bit weird on the WR450 is that normally with tyres this bald on the 250 I'd still be fine, but I think because this bike's got, I don't know, more aggressive suspension, or definitely the power for gripping up on the rear, it just spins all the time. And I'm like, normally if I had this much knobby, like I'd be fine on the 250, but on this bike you really need pretty freaking fresh knobbies to make the whole bike work. Like, I guess because it's just, the bike's designed around having freaking grip. You don't, it freaking just falls apart. Like the front tire looks fine, but it's still washing out and stuff. 250 would never wash out that much grip. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the bike. It's freaking, it does take a little bit to get used to having a proper enduro bike with actual power, not like the WR250. Wait, Tristan here. Sounds good. Needs an exhaust. It's pretty much dead stock. It's just got protection, bash plate, radiator guard, but no exhaust or anything. It's still very much stock. I really like it. No, I'm not going to supermoto it. I've already got a supermoto set up on the 250, and it's kind of good enough for the little tracks I do. I'm not going to do like Broadford or anything where having a 450 would be better. The little tracks I do, the 250's fine and stuff. And I would have to road reg it again and stuff, and then I'm paying Regio for 5. Yeah, the reason I'm on rec reg, it was full reg when I got it. Full registration in Victoria is $600 a year for a motorcycle. I currently have 5 motorcycles. Yes, there is another motorcycle I need to reveal. Soon it'll be coming out, the reveal. But yeah, I have 5 motorcycles, so that's $600 a year each. And I have 2 cars, the Jeep and my wife's car, so there's another $600 twice. So as you can see, it's a lot of money to have a lot of freaking road bikes. Or when I say I've got 5 bikes, one's the Fireblade, which is a track bike, so no rego there, which is good. Don't have to pay for rego. And yeah, this bike, because it's reg-regged, oh, this is the log right here. Let's find a way around, eh? Alright, I don't think Tristan could do this log hop. I probably would even struggle on it. But yeah, so having essentially 7 registrations is too much. So the rec reg is like $80 a year. It's way cheaper, so that's why I did that, because it's just too much to have so many road legal bikes. All right, trying the log hop. It's quite big. I'm not really good at log hops because you have adventure bikes, you don't do it often. But now I have enduro bike, I gotta start upping my game. Oh, it's like up a hill as well. Oh, I did it. Complete. Did have to get off the logs. Yeah, it just does it itself. Oh, that was easy. Commitment, that's all it is. I gotta start doing harder shit, man. Can't use the excuse that I got an adventure bike anymore. Proper enduro bike. This is getting pretty tight. Oh man, there's like a ruins here. It's cool. It's my house. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take note of this, and me and Brendan and that are all going to come camping here, because this is an awesome little track. We're going to come back here and we're going to make this old ruined chimney a roaring blaze. It's going to be freaking rad. Oh, watch your head. I like single tracks. I do like twin tracks that are fast so you can just wheelie them and shit. But single tracks are awesome too, man. Just the technical nature of it. Ooh, a bridge. With like stairs and shit. That's gonna be fun to... Maybe that's where we should turn around. Alright, just go up the stair. There you go. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Alright, Tom. Oh, piece of cake for the 450. Why do I keep thinking shit's hard on this bike? That double stair was just nothing. Completely nothing. Turn around. We'll save some single track to explore when we don't have my wife waiting for me at the campsite. It's so weird saying wife still. Still not used to it. Woo! When you tap your buckbuster on something. That's not, I don't have enough room to do 4 gear wheelies. Yep. The wheelie's fantastic, this bike. This is a nice little spot to do some enduroing. So that might be where we wrap it up. So, yes, I have a WR450F. No, I'm not going to supermoto it. I'm still got the WR250R. And there is another bike to reveal very soon. And it's pretty cool. It's a sports bike. Not a dirt bike for all you sports bike people. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to go ride some enduro. Peace out, gents.